Welcome to my channel. It's a new day and we're going to do more music. Today I've got 6 requested reactions for you, but I also have a bonus video. And I want to talk about this bonus video a little bit before I show it to you because it needs some explanation. I stumbled across a guy a couple days ago named Billy Strings. That's not his real name, that's his stage name. And he is quite the guitarist. He is very accomplished. And it turns out that he plays bluegrass music, so he's very famous in the bluegrass arena, but probably not well known outside of that. So I watched an interview with Billy where he talked about a lot of things. It was over an hour long. I haven't even finished watching it yet. But he explained that when he was 2 years old, his father gave him his first guitar, a little plastic guitar. And by the time he was 4 years old, he was watching his father, who, if you know anything about bluegrass, I don't know if they have bluegrass outside the United States or not. Probably do by now. But it was started in the mountain areas of the Appalachians, and it involves guitars and banjos and violins and cellos and that kind of stuff. And basically the neighbors would get together on somebody's porch and they would just start playing and singing, and they'd do that for hours. And that's what Billy's father did. He played bluegrass music with his buddies on his porch. And Billy, from the time he was a young child, when he was 2 years old, watched his father playing. And by the time he was 4, his father was trying to teach him the guitar. And he told him, "Dad, don't teach me, just let me watch." And in a very short period of time, Billy's dad called his mother, Billy's grandmother, and he said, "You got to hear this." And it was him and Billy playing guitar. Fast forward a few years, and Billy's father and his mother, it's actually his stepfather, and his mother got involved in methamphetamines and ended up going to prison for a while. Meanwhile, Billy, who left home at the age of 13 because he wanted to stay away from the drug scene, began to make a name for himself as a bluegrass guitarist. And the more he performed, the more he attracted attention because he's really, really good. And you'll see that when I play these. But his dad isn't bad either. But I was just so impressed with him that I wanted to share him with you. And so what I've done is I've selected well, I forgot to tell you something. When Billy's dad got out of prison, Billy, by that time, was famous and was touring all over the United States playing bluegrass. And Billy said he got to thinking about one day and he thought, I want to play with my dad before he dies. And so he got a hold of his dad and he said, "Dad, would you be willing to tour with me?" And his dad said, "Sure." And so this is him, Billy Strings, and his dad, Terry Barber. They call themselves Family Strings, playing live in Traverse City, Michigan. Believe it or not, Traverse City, Michigan is a hotbed of bluegrass for some reason, which escapes me entirely. They don't even have mountains up there, but they got bluegrass for sure. They got a lot of bluegrass fans. And so this is Billy and his father playing bluegrass in Traverse City, Michigan. Before we start, though, I do want to thank you for your support, for your amazing comments, for the requests that you make, for everything that you do to make my channel a success. I also want to remind you that I always put the links for the artists in the playlist description, but I put the link for the song I'm reacting to into the description of the video itself. I also put a link to Wikipedia to either the song or the performer, whatever I can find. And I always put the link to the reaction request form so that you can request reactions. I don't take requests from the comments, so don't put your requests in the comments, please. Put them in the form. Fill it out, submit it. So, without further ado, this is Billy Strings and his dad, Terry Barber, playing bluegrass in Traverse City, Michigan. And what I want you to do is listen to the guitars.
Well, hello there.
It's good to be here.
Hi. This is my dad. Yeah, we've been hanging out, picking tunes the last couple days.
It's been
nice.
marvelous.
Thank you.
We love you too. Hard luck, Papa, coming down the lane. Mama getting back that walking cane. Lord, Lord, I got them brown fur blues. He running around his ugly clothes, smell his feet wherever he goes. Lord, Lord, I got them brown fur blues. Hard luck, Papa, coming down the lane. Mama getting back that walking cane. Lord, Lord, got them brown fur blues. He's dressed round again. He get his way wherever he can. Lord, Lord, got them brown fur blues. Come on. Well, I walked up to my girl's old man, asked him for his true love's hand. Lord, Lord, I got them brown fur. He says, you la la little galoot, and instead of his hand, I got his foot. Lord, Lord, I got them brown fur. Hard luck, Papa, getting too tired. If he don't quit drinking, he'll be high as a kite. Lord, Lord, I got them brown fur blues. Here come Mom and take a man. Got to get him because he gives it they can. Lord, Lord, got them brown fur blues. Listen to the other side. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. That was windy and warm.
Possibly not X5. Could I be on another? It doesn't seem like I am. Well, you know, we didn't really even make a set list for these shows. We just kind of wrote down a bunch of songs that we used to sing, and you know. So, what do you think, Dad? You got any ideas?
Now once in my youth, I stood on this mountain and I planted some pines in the sand. Every day I'd look their way and I just couldn't understand why they never grew like I wanted them to do. I just couldn't understand why. Now the time is gone to hear my sad song, and days are just passing by. Tall pines, reaching up toward the sky. Tall pines, I come home to sleep beneath your vine. I'll never forget the morning I left, the hum from the bees in the hay. The farther I walked, the louder they talked, how silent it is here today. There's an old rail fence we built inch by inch, surrounding the old family graves. Now there's one headstone standing all alone. They're coming to meet me neath the shade. Tall pines, reaching up toward the sky. Tall pines, I come home to sleep beneath your Thank you very much. You're welcome, brother.
How about let's pick one?
Wow.
Well, that's Billy Strings. And his dad. And I think that is so cool. If you think about it, he played with his dad when he was a little kid, and now he's back playing with his dad. That's just so special. And boy, is he talented. Wow. When you heard his dad singing, that is bluegrass voice. It's got a twang to it. It's not not the King's English, if you will. It's down home country mountain singing. That's what it is. And gosh, there's well, this particular concert is an hour and a half, and I guarantee you they set those guitars on fire for an hour and a half. I just wanted to introduce you to Billy because I thought he was really special. I'll put the link to this in the video, as I always do, but I'm also going to put the link to the hour and 15-minute interview with him so you can learn about his background if you want. I'm sure we'll be doing more of Billy because this guy just fascinates me. With his skill on the guitar is just incredible. It really is. He can play so fast and not miss a note. It is unreal. Anyway, I just pray that he and his dad can play together for years, because that is so cool, the two of them playing together. So very special. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.